in Jesus Christ, in today's gospel, we can see that Jesus was telling about, the violence that the kingdom of God is going through, or the people, or the prophets, whoever God was sending to the people. So, how they were persecuted, rejected, and killed. These things he was narrating in today's gospel. Why that violence against those who are following God, those who are doing the will of God? Why that violence? Why that persecutions? Why the one who bears or carries the message of God has to bear such a violence in his life and go against his own will, own interest, but only the interest of God, will of God? Why does that happen in the life of the people? We also should remember that we also may face any persecution in our lives because we are Christians, because we follow Christ. And Christ said that those who are following him, there will be a persecution, rejections for his sake, and that's what it is. So this particularly from today's gospel, what we can understand is that okay, there will be persecution, rejection, violence, hatred, and assault from different people. Anything can happen. Whenever you make a sentence, so there will be someone to criticize your sentence, criticize your material, criticize your thought, criticize your idea, decision making, whatever. There will be persecution, from your own people, from your own country, from your own village, from your own state. Anything can happen, dear friends, in Jesus Christ. And that is what Jesus is making us very clear. So these things will happen. So if that comes to you, that persecution, that violence comes to you in various forms. The violence can be in physical, it can be in spiritual, or it can be mental, or it can be in any ways. So whatever the ways that come, violence come into your life, if you are able to bear them and go forward in your life, so you are going to enter into the kingdom of God. If you are going to stop where the violence comes to you and you are not able to go a little more further, and you stop yourself, so you may not be entering into the kingdom of God. So Jesus was very clear in that. So your devotion has to defeat the violence of persecution that may come across in your life. That is what your devotion should be. And when we when we look into our lives, ask yourself a question: am I able to have the devotion to break the violence of persecution in my life? Ask this question in your life and do not give up. Always have the persistence to go on the decision or the faith that you carry in your heart, the faith in Jesus Christ that you have in your heart. May you bear that. May you have endurance to bear that in your whole life. Thank you.